Hello, so today I'll be reviewing two new products from the drugstore, and one of them is a foundation and one of them is a concealer. So since I have very oily skin, I got the Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and then I got the Master Conceal, also from Maybelline. It's a new product, and I got it in a light and medium shade just because I'm going to use it for underneath my eyes. And then I got the Fit Me in Warm Honey, which is 322. I'm going to be using a round kabuki brush from Sigma, and just to blend it all out, I'm going to be using a beauty blender. So there you go, and let's get started. So my primer that I usually use is a mattifying primer since I have very oily skin, and this one is the Cover FX. So in this side of my face, I had some redness and also breakouts, and as you may see, it did conceal most of them, and it is matte. I believe it's a good match for my skin tone, and this half doesn't have it. I think you could kind of notice the difference between both. So I'm just going to finish up on the other side and then I'll be back. So I found that the foundation did dry in some of my chin area and around my mouth, but these are places where usually any other foundation such as the Makeup Forever foundation dries up as well, and as the MAC Pro Longwear also dries up very much around that area. So I think it's just me having to add an extra layer of moisturizer around that area, and then it should be fine. So it will be around this section where it dries off the most. So I'm going to go ahead and try the Master Conceal. I'm going to use the Real Techniques setting brush for this.
Got it here. And got it here. So, good. Conditioner and concealers. So I'm going to go with the beauty blender because it's not easy to blend. So I'm just going to go over with the beauty blender and conceal.
So I'm just going to finish up my makeup, and so you can see a finished look with this foundation. And so I'm back, and it's been around 2 hours since I first applied the foundation and concealer. I did my whole makeup and all, and it set beautifully. I don't have any complaints. I actually have some tips of when using this. So first and foremost is the concealer. When applying it, definitely blend as much as possible. A blender, definitely the beauty blender helped a lot, but I think also just using your ring finger would definitely do it. I like the finish of it. I have not applied no type of powder to my face. I did apply the banana powder. I used Anastasia one, and other than that, I have no setting powder. Usually when I get oily like 10 minutes after application, and now it's been, if it's not 3 hours, it's definitely 2 hours since my first application, since I first applied the foundation. No touch-ups, no nothing. It worked well with my blush and my eyeshadows because I did pass some foundation around there as well. It worked pretty good, so definitely I do believe that it is matte. If anything, I'll be trying this for around 2 weeks before posting the video, so if anything, I will do an update if I see anything that I do not like with this. And the concealer, definitely keeping it. I really like it. After Cetadino, I found that it just worked beautifully with my skin and all. Really like these two products. I would actually like to see how the foundation works with the Beauty Blender, because I use my Beauty Blender for all my foundations, so I'm going to try that out next. I use this brush because it's thicker than the regular Fit Me. I usually use, this is a regular Fit Me that they had a while ago, but this is very liquidy, and this one is definitely not as liquidy as this one. So definitely gonna try the Beauty Blender, but most likely the brush is a better option for this. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!